to getting ready for our first ride of the year. I see we did some weight reduction on the Jeep. Forgot to put that back in.
Yes, we did.
It's fine. So,
what we have here is a fire hazard.
we ran into this problem at Hot Pride. Is any of you guys with buggies where your fuel tank comes up higher than your fuel pump? Let us know how many problems you have keeping that sucker from leaking out the top. Because that's what we got going on. She sat with fuel level above the pump, and that fly didn't like it, but leaking gas. Had this problem at Hawk Pride on the trail.
Yeah, that was bad.
We got it figured out. So it's probably just ate away at the seal underneath it. And pop it out. Check it out. So I get into, but yeah, anybody that's got a similar setup where your filler is higher than your pump, and it doesn't help because the guy we had make the fuel pump, or not fuel pump, fuel container, as you can tell, didn't, put stuff on the wrong side that it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over here. So it's been a constant battle. They had to redo that. So there's some fine workmanship going on there. But they messed up the bung. And so they cut it off. We had to get another bung. And when they welded it back, they put the shoulder of the weld like this. So if we thread that all the way down, the bottom of the ring
pops off.
Starts, as it goes down, starts going. So then it starts leaking under there. So we've got to fix, we know what we're doing, we just need to get that dried up. Like right now.
Yeah, since we go riding tomorrow. It'd be nice to not catch on fire.
Let's see how much, I forgot to even check the, oh, there we go.
Yeah, I don't think we drained it.
That was a good idea. I wonder how much is in there.
I think it was pretty full last time I parked it. Unfortunately.
It's alright. We use the Flat Nasty sweatshirt as a shop rag. There it goes. And it's still going.
We got a leaker. Well, there went $24.
She's pretty watered. Oh no, there she goes. She's leaking. It's still coming out of there. This was a great idea. It's early. I've not got all my Red Bull drink yet. So, what the heck? Let's just go ahead and pull it out. It's not like
I'll pressure wash it if I have to.
Now that's just in the way.
And one thing we'll be doing soon, we'll show you, is we have a new fuel pump. Well, rebuild kit for it from Quantum. Because she's a 2017, she's an old lady. So, we'll show you how to do that.
Yeah, what's cool is we've used Quantum fuel pumps forever in anything that we've done. And they actually reached out to us to let us be a part of their team. So we'll have a link if you guys want to get you some Quantum stuff. I should have brought the thing over here.
It's reasonably priced. Everyone likes a good cheap fix. No one wants to get stuck on the trail, and that's why I'm going to get one before this goes bad.
We're just going to put this new one on. Simple as that. Like she said, we'll have a Quantum fuel pump going in here before too long. That's a nice fit. And the trick is that we did our Pride is we got this. This is the gasket off of a diesel fuel filter, I think, to give us a spacer. This should fix it. If not, we'll pretend that it fixes it, I guess. You know what I'm gonna do? Put that in here first. I'm busy! Yeah, that'll be a nice little spacer in there. Fits perfectly. I'll do that.
All right, it's your one chance, Fancy. Don't let us down.
Mm-hmm.
Spillage. More spillage. Oh man, that gas on the floor is like super glue when you step on it.
Yeah, probably eating away the finish on our floor, and that's fine. It won't be the first spot. What do you think?
I mean, it feels snug. Got the old hose clamp on there
The monster clamp.
to lock things right in place.
Keep that cap from spreading out. You know, Quantum, I think, has a nice little wrench that you can put on there. That's why all those grooves are in the ring, to get them out. But, you know, a
3-pound persuasive device and a screwdriver.
Our custom tools.
You just give it a little
Tappity tap.
tippity tap taparoo.
Yeah, so custom buggy, custom tools. Yeah, so leak test, I guess. Let's see if it's on there. Here, I'm a little taller. And if you love America, you get the 93 for the stage 3 tune. There we go.
I do love the smell of it. Gotta say.
That's probably way too much. If it leaks, because then we're going to get it on the floor again.
It's a leaking.
Dang it.
Sprinkles. It's like, see, it's draining at the bottom here. I guess it could be the old coagula physics.
Oh, that could be the old. Now we need to dry it up.
After we got her plugged up.
You can grab the camera real quick. And, you know, it helps. Mind you, when you have the fuel return line off, that gas will come out of it.
I mean, I did the calculations on that and found it. That's for sure.
So I've got it plugged with my finger.
Are you wanting more paper towels?
No. I don't think so. But is my finger plug the only place that gas would be coming out of?
That's all I could see, but I guess we don't know until we button it up. I mean, the positive to your fuel cell ring being right next to your seat, you can smell it when she starts in. It's just one of those situations where there's only one way to find out. It doesn't always make you feel so comfortable. I mean, sometimes it's great, but...
I think all I'm wiping up is residual.
Yeah, it's not creeping out now. I'm not seeing any creepage.
Well, let it sit a minute. Because that'll be the best way.
Probably the right thing to do.
Probably the right thing to do. So, what we do,
She needs the lightning cube.
and why is the battery...
Unboil.
Why is the battery dead?
Well, when a girl gets a new toy...
We got one of them fancy red top batteries in there too. That sucker was pricey.
Yeah, well, when a girl gets a new toy, you know, the bad thing is everybody that comes in the shop, you got to turn the key on and show off the new goods, and the next thing you know, battery's dead.
Yeah, the new goods are the Dirt Division Hydro Steer.
So if you stop by,
Yeah.
You'll see me have to show you.
Yeah, she loves to show off the hydro steer. And it drains the battery down when you're not running it.
Yep.
Dirt Division hydro steer, the update from them is they finally found somebody to do some productions of big quantities for them. So all you guys get antsy for it, just right, it's right there.
It's coming.
It's right there, it's coming. It's been a minute. So far, so goodish, I think. So what'd you find? You clean your clutch cover. You're cleaning your clutch cover. You're cleaning your clutches.
Blowing out my clutches.
Everybody should be at least blowing them out after every couple rides. We actually neglected that on purpose. Mine's way worse than hers is going to be. Maybe we'll check it out. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it don't look bad.
No, I mean, most people, when we take the clutch cover off, there's mountains.
Oh, yeah.
Upon mountains that fall out. And, well, I mean, everything there is just mud.
They look like little ant hills in there. So that's really good. And this is our own clutch setup, which maybe we'll make available to share with others. Maybe.
I don't know.
Belt looks great.
I know, it looks fantastic.
I mean, that's not shiny at all.
How long have I been running that belt? 2 years?
I think this will be the 3rd year on it.
It's at least
Or is
2,
it
maybe
longer
3.
than that? We put this belt on it when we did the
Right
clutching
after the
video. Yeah. So that was right before Hawk Pride. So from Hawk Pride on to now, that's still the same belt.
It is a Hunter Works belt.
Hunter Works. It's
thicker.
doing good. So I've just been recycling our piles of old belts.
Which I tried one on there one time, but I don't know. I get different engagement with this belt. It seems a little lower.
Different belts of different thicknesses.
I like this better. That's just me.
You buy a Polaris belt, they might be 2 different
That's true. Well, I got a good one.
thicknesses, variation.
I got a
but
diamond.
So far, that Hunter Works belt is good. So yeah, your clutches aren't dirty.
I'm still gonna spray them when I got it off.
The tiniest little bit of dustage right in there.
Give it a little psh, psh. It'll be fine.
So yeah, that looks real good. So, gear reduction and clutching can get you in big tires and some big rocks, and that's perfect. So yeah, we'll blow that out, and I think we're good with her, pretty much.
The other thing you can do is take a Brillo pad and give it a little. But I probably won't even do that since they look so good.
No, I don't think so. I think it's good. Send it. Typical fashion, the day before a ride. It's getting dark outside. How's your fuel situation?
Seems to be contained at the moment.
All right. So, battery's been charged. We took it off the charger. Had to run town because my Razor decided to have some issues. So, I'll give her a test fire, see if it'll.
I love this new battery. She fires right now. There's like no crank over. She's just like, boom.
It's ready to go.
Hear me purr like a kitten with my soft, mild exhaust noises.
It's a loud.
Luckily, we have nice neighbors that like us.
That's a loud kitten. All right, so we got her all buttoned up.
Sort of.
Good enough for where we're going, right?
Good enough for the guys I date.
Yeah, totally steal everything.
I knew you would edit that out. I was just being funny.
But so we got on this catastrophe that's still a work in progress. We did the shortening of a 4-seater, and there's still work to go on it. We went to about trip. We went to start it up. Battery was dead. Battery only had 2 rides on it.
Yeah.
And so I hooked the old charger up to it. Didn't want to take a charge. We hooked a little jumper box up to it. It was so dead, it wasn't even trying to start it. But we jumped it off of Bad Boy Dave over there. And got fired up. And man, it was just overcharging, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. It was like 15, 16 volts, which normally some people think, oh, that's a voltage regulator. No, if your battery is shot,
It'll do that.
It'll do that too. So threw a new battery in it, starts right up. I did put trick shot on all the Heims and stuff, and we're going to pretend that we checked, blew out the clutches. We're going to pretend that we cleaned up the air filter. So I think we're good enough right now. You think? Or just take Herbert's Can-Am.
Only if I can leave the plastic on, just for fun. Like hit a few trees.
Yep, it's getting late. I think we're gonna go in and enjoy a couple drinks for the New Year's.
Well, I am.
And let's just keep this rolling. Let's just film tomorrow too. One video.
Did you get my joke? Smoke rings in the dark.
I got it.
I don't think Roy did.
Well, we made it out here. Thornes Recreational for the Southern Indiana
Hangover ride.
4-wheel drive club hangover run. We got Roy with us. He's got the ex-mud cricket out here. Or is it still the mud cricket?
It probably still is.
Still the mud cricket. There's back there, big Turbo S.
It's a never satisfied mud cricket.
Those are the worst. And it's wet and muddy out here. And cold. And rainy.
Yeah. It's all of
Your horsepowers over there.
I know, that's where I'm worried about.
There's some horsepowers if you can see them over there.
Let's do it. What is it? It sounds like 487 horsepowers.
And a half.
With a loud exhaust, is my guess. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's 6.
No, I'm gonna say more than 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess 6 now that he gave it the onions. I can hear the horsepower.
Is that duct tape all over that Toyota? The duct tape stripe, is that what that is?
That's a hillbilly stripe, yeah.
Hillbilly. Hold up. Can you come forward? No, hey, hey. Yeah, go forward. Driver forward. Yeah, try it. Not that. Tree kicker's got him. See right there on the rock? It's Roost City right here.
I got roosted by that buggy. Here's the little slippery ledge. And then you got that tree there. As you can see, lots of people have given it a nice little kissy poo. All right, is he coming? So any of you viewers, while he comes up here, Shania Twain's performing in June in Indiana, and we got to figure out how to get Sprinkles there to meet her. So neat ideas, drop them in the comments.
Back on the playground here at Thornes. I've done fell. It's that slick up there. There's that undercut. It's huge. It's probably why that butt print is wore out right there. Everybody's sliding down it.
It looked like it. That is so slippery, it's unreal. You can't bite on nothing. The only chance you got is on that left side. He says no thank you. You've got to not care about that side of your razor.
keep going. I think we need to upgrade your drive shaft.
She would have had it.
She didn't even crack that I heard.
No, it just went.
It just went whoop.
Wapow.
Whoa, what's it say 12 for? I don't know. So yeah, you break parts, have to come through mud in two-wheel drive.
And the 2 wheels, I made it. I did not winch. And I'm gonna say I was really upset that I broke, but that 2-wheel drive squeal through the park was some of the most fun I've had in a while.
I wish I would have had the rear-facing camera on you, because
Ask Roy how fantastic it was.
I looked back one time and on flat ground you had your front end up in the air and stuff.
I gave her all she had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Roy can verify.
Yeah, they would.
If a person breaks a U-joint on the trail,
I had to put mine in full drive.
that's a good way
It was
to
so much fun. in
ratchet
two-wheel
strap
drive.
it up out the way.
I'm not joking.
This is the second time.
I kind of,
On the first drive of the year.
I'm kind of.
But that's good, because the first ride of the year last year, or 2 years ago when you broke, we had a good year. We had a fun year, so
That's true.
we're starting it out
I had a
fun.
blast in 2-wheel drive. I could go back out in 2-wheel drive. It was fun. I mean, pull the camera in here and see what you see.
Oh yeah.
See, Roy, this is what a single-seater does when you give it the onions. See how glorious it is? I'm nice and dry. There's no mud, not at all.
Wet, muddy rowdiness.
No, it's dry, you know?
Well, that's
You're living the good life right now.
I guess take a break and see what's happening.
I know what's happening. Amber's got to ride the bee. I'm somewhat tough about stuff, and I'm a baby about other things, like shots. What?
We're headed out.
I know, and
We're done
it's
because of
ridiculous. Don't point it at me like I did it. It wasn't me.
Sprinkle said she didn't do it.
It must have been you. Or Roy.
So it's good turnout. We got a bunch of people showed up. Still out there on the trail.
I'm just sad you didn't get my 2-wheel squeal out of the park. But that's okay.
Oh yeah.
It was magnificent.
Mud, pits, inclines just enough to give, like, yeah. I looked back one time and her front end was completely off the ground on, you know, an incline like that. It was just so slick. So we figure it's slick. We figure we better get out of here before we all tear something else up. My front diff's still hurting from
everything.
The second trip we ever took. Yeah, it ratchets
All
it every
of it.
once in a while, so it needs redone.
How's the mud cricket?
My cricket finally ran good for the first time.
And then Sprinkles let us all down.
Yeah. So
Take that.
yeah, so I guess we'll probably see him in the shop here next video.
Yep.
All right. Take us out, Roy. Peace. Thanks for watching. If you could, hit the subscribe button, like the videos, share them around, help us grow.
Someone come wash my razor.
Yeah. Wash. Yeah, it's bad. Mine's not too bad because I had 4-wheel drive still, but yeah. So we're took a little bit off last year, but we're back at it now. So we'll see you next video.